it's me, Blader Dragon Sonic, commentating for the very first time in Season 7, and, of course, where else to do it, but for the first of the two London Prix. That's right, we're gonna have two London Prix this time. The first one will be held in Battersea Park, which is where we're about to go, and the next one will be held at the Excel Arena. But coming into this, we have quite the championship battle going on. Throughout this season, Iron Babinus has been leading the way. He's currently on 132 points from Blader Dragon Sonic, who has only just managed to get up into second place, 9 points behind him. And yes, he did win the past two races on the bounce, did the man from Nigeria for Nissan E-Dams. But those have actually been his only wins this season, because he's had a very hard time. But at the very least, you could say he won Monaco. In the constructors, Nissan, seeing a resurgence as well, they were also not looking too good. But the one I know who's looking worse, at Schaeffler Audi Sport, who for the first time are looking like they're going to get 0 points. But let's head to Battersea Park then for the first of the two London E-Prix. And it's Blader Dragon Sonic on pole, followed by Luke Cable and El Carlos. That's what's up for then Mechanovic, Iron Babinus, the championship leader, and then Catfish, Miles Stone, Reho, Polrock, Mutisis, Jay Gallagher, the rookie, Yusuf, Mohamed Alawi, Aldridge, not Lewis Hamilton, Marcus Nelson, Alan May, Damon Cat, Zuko, Ben Def Santos, Picietta, and of course, Jean-Eric Roy. Well, it's a wet affair here at Battersea Park. Could Blader Dragon Sonic take the lead in the Drivers' Championship? We'll only find out as we now go green here in Battersea Park. The lights will have to be on another time for Blader Dragon Sonic. Coming out to the outside from Luke Cable as El Carlos trying to stand up the inside of the two drivers, and he does up into the lead. Not Lewis Hamilton, however, getting up at the inside of the thing. That's a lot of debris there. That's a right front wing flying off. That is from, I'm actually not too sure where that's from. Could be from Miles Stone. He's going to go and board with the Nissan driver, and it's not him. After Sunday, El Carlos with a magnificent start in 12. Maybe he could bag himself with a race win. But that was a red front wing that flying off. Oh gosh, so I don't know. And that's fun. Not the two guys, Mohamed Alawi's been given a track bench violation warning. I'm just checking everyone. I'm actually not too sure what it is. It'd be around what Lewis Hamilton would think, because it was a bit of a pinch. But they will come to the pits. Someone's going off in the second sector. And that's, oh, that is you Cable. No, that's what. Is that you Cable? No, that's the blue car. That was Catfish. Sorry. I can't even. I'm good. What's going on? He's dropped down to 8th place. He's not missing the front wheel. He's just got quite a bit of damage. But Miles Stone is missing his front wing. He's going to have to peel into the pit at the end of this lap. But out in front, El Carlos with an amazing start, and he's coming under threat from the multiple world champion as he goes round the outside. Misses his opportunity. So El Carlos remains in the lead from Blader Dragon Sonic. Miles Stone, as you can see on the timing tower, has come into the pits. And no one else seems to be coming in either, so that's been a random piece of debris, because he checked El Carlos and tried to throw it on the left. No debris. Just two attempts coming into this pain that always from the camera straight. Yes, but get back to the top. No, we want to start. Ray was doing a track on for him. And yeah, about race 2 at Marina Bay, check the records. That did set 2 records. Most cars eliminated in an E3, which also means least amount of cars that finish in E3. But also, what do set the record for most number of clubs coming from the league that it did set the record for least amount most amount of clubs to retire on a single lap. Because actually, I'm just shocked even thinking. UK driver, he put up things after third and he went very well doing on the best lap, and he got a very good run on the Nissan driver. UK does his best lap of the Prix and moving up into second on lap 3 of 15. And that is what you expect from a man who's been driving for so long. But look at that. UK ball going to send it on our cars. It was sideways, like coming from the chicane. Didn't quite make the overtake though. So remaining in second place is that HWA driver, who is now dropping that from the Jaguar of El Carlos. Remember, El Carlos is still in the four. I thought that was then made vacant into the department. And this time I think they actually found a good replacement for him, because this guy is really good consistently, which is what Jagger needs. Meanwhile, low down the order, Milestone bringing himself back to the pack. But I'm gonna mind the break it. Alright, we're back. Jay Gallagher has just been given a track on the corner of Jack. John Eric Vance, not those Hamilton's teammate, has also been given a 5-second time penalty. Don't think I caught that one, but no one is out of the Prix so far. Now, for Bloody Dragon Sonic to take the lead in the championship, which he could do today, he needs to outscore the man right behind him, Iron Advance, by 9 points. That's how he can pass. In fact, for his championship, he has to outscore Advance by 10 points. He can make that very easy if Advance is, if he was even second on Blade Dragon Sonic 1. However, if Iron Advance leads here today with more than 26 points, no, with more than 25 points of an advantage, because if it goes to count that, I don't think Blade Dragon Sonic would take the lead. If he outscores him by 25 points, or rather leads to a 25-point advantage, he will become champion. The man from Romania could have his first championship victory. Milestone's been given a 5-second time penalty for colliding with the two-go there. You just saw them side by side, coming into the turn with no name. not Jackie Extern. Historians, he doesn't want the turn to be named after him. Jarek Vance up next in the second blocker of the Nissan driver. Elf Harvest in the new fast track ZE Prix of 132.45. Seconds, more or less, separate UK Ball and Blade Dragon Sonic. Right now, I don't think the boys in the division cares all that much about not being able to make up too much ground compared to Battle. He would like to get past UK Ball, and that would help him in his championship efforts, especially seeing that if he was just, if it was to be like this, the gap would close to 6 points. Which yes, is a race win overcomable distance. In other words, if it finishes like this, Blade Dragon Sonic will only need to win with Badness not getting fastest lap, and he would become world champion. However, if Badness did get fastest lap, well, you're gonna have to check the credits. You're gonna have to check the ending of the video, which is a little hype. Oh shoot, I should have been covering this a bit more. Miles Stein finding himself up in 9th place, past the trolley of Polar, who is driving for the Best of the West team currently. That same Best of the West team being a team that didn't finish in Monaco, so not sure if they're truly Best of the Best or they're Best of the West. Yeah. Carlos losing his lead to UK Ball and Blade Dragon Sonic a little bit, not to the point where Jaguar would have to worry or anything. So, lap 8 of 15, we're at halfway distance, it's still wet here in Battersea Park. There's not really too much going on. Blade Dragon Sonic, however, he's found a way, possibly, could he send it into the chicane? He's got the inside line, he has right to the apex, but the way the turn opens back up to the guy who's on the outside before, he just couldn't make it past. It's almost as if he's fighting a losing battle here. He's doing his absolute best, however, it's just time blows up. Qualifying, we had over 2-minute lap time. It was torrential rain. Most of the sessions that we have in quali are wet, either out or like seems to just maximizing downforce, which makes sense. Given a track limit warning, we have 6 to go till the checkered. 6 till the checkered, with boys in second, third and fourth within 4 seconds of each other, and they might want to try and catch up to El Carlos here. And Blade of Dragon Sonic might be the one to do it. He's close in to Cable, coming down the main straight. He doesn't even need DRS. They're side by side. And as they come into the chicane, which comes right now, he's on the outside. He should be able to make the overtake. He does to the inside, but he's given a track balance violation warning, and he just has to yield. It was so close, and he's lost a whole 10th of a second because of that. Miles Stone actually finds himself 52 seconds off the lead. 53 actually. I'm not too sure if we'll get any lap cars unless someone manages to get a puncture. But we haven't really seen that many punctures today, or like even throughout the season, and the ones that we have seen have been under safety, mainly. Blade Dragon Sonic doing his best to try and close in on the HWA driver of Cable. Still doesn't seem like it's going to get any drier. Imagine if he drives up on that 14. No one's going to be able to come into the pits. It'll be wet tires on a dry track, as if with TMX Nordic or something. I don't even know. I don't even count it. But 2 tenths again, coming down the straight, side by side. Almost, he's just trying to look for a little incision in the gap. He's left the space as UK Bowl, almost covers back up to the inside, flying, falls off the road of both drivers, as they're trying to be just a little bit more safe. Blade Dragon Sonic sending it down the inside, right before the turn with no name, and he's up into second place. Blade Dragon Sonic finds the scaling muscle with 5 to go to get himself up into second position. Amazing work from the Nissan in 44. He was also under a second. He is now a second behind El Carlos. If it comes down to it being a pit stop, it could be between now and lap 13. He would actually probably lose on a lot here because, well, it's a pit stop. But the Jaguar pit box is further up the road than the Nissan one. And the same could be said with the HWA and Envision pit boxes. Gallagher's been given another track limit violation warning. Meanwhile, Jean-Eric Verne is battling with his teammate Aldridge, who has considerably more experience than Gallagher, and also considerably less points. Meanwhile, up front, Blade Dragon Sonic, he's looking for a move to the lead, coming to that chicane. Just doesn't find a traction, but he was on the inside line. He's under half a second behind El Carlos. Now, yes, that is a measured second, but if we look behind with El Carlos right now, he's somewhat pulling up those mirrors. The same could be said of UK Ball, because they are equally spread out here within 2 seconds of each other. There's a very good shot that Blade Dragon Sonic could take the lead of this race. But in terms of the championship, that wouldn't matter much. That would be 18 points out of the Blade Dragon Sonic compared to INF Fabric's plus 12. Any skilled mathematician can tell you that 6 points, what Blade Dragon Sonic would gain from that, is not 9. He would not take the lead of the championship if he doesn't take the position away from El Carlos. Apparently this is the best camera angle in the game. It's really not. So, we've got 3 laps to go. When we come across the line, you know, everyone's going to say, it's going to be dry, but it's really not. Half a second separating El Carlos and Blade Dragon Sonic. Coming up to the old news facsimile. And he does his best to close up to the rear end and to that gearbox. of the Jaguar car. He pulls out to the inside, but he didn't really make the overtake from the inside that last time, and he just doesn't really have the space to do it, and so loses out on time there, but not a substantial amount. It's only about 6/10 the gap, fluctuating between 5 and 6/10 of a second there. He really is trying his best to close up. He's got the cable as well. So for the next 3 laps, he's still going to be fighting out for the lead of the E3. It's 3/10 between Blade and Sonic from Nigeria and El Carlos from Spain. This could be one of the closest finishes we've ever had. No, it actually can't be, because last time out we had a gap over less than 1/10 of a second between Catfish and I think it was Mechanovic. Might have been. I don't really know like that. But on to lap 13 we go now. El Carlos leading, Blade and Sonic second, but only 3/10 of a second behind. Now only 2/10 coming through the first turn. Now coming down the downhill, which will ride us through into the Eau Rouge. Is Radion facsimile. He's trying to see if he can find the space on the outside, and he does find the space on the outside. And he takes the lead of the E3. Blade and Sonic takes the lead of the Fantasy Park race here in London. I love that so poorly. I'm not even laughing at this point. But yes, Blade and Sonic leads here at the first London E3 race in season 7, and this could mean the championship. It will mean the championship lead for him, because 25 points subtracted from the 12 points that Badness is getting here, that is a 13-point difference. And those 13 points will be able to turn that lead in Blade and Sonic's favor. There will be a 5-point lead, which should be easily overcomable for Badness with just a simple race win. But now we're encountering traffic on lap 13. So there could be a few clumsy lap cars that could happen as long as the multiple laps of the E3 then. 5/10 however separate Blade and Sonic and El Carlos, but with all that traffic in the way of the Jaguar driver, he's actually lost out there. Could this be the championship lead? But if you actually watched the look ahead video, you know that this wasn't actually on the calendar before. That was a mistake. Fantasy Park should have been and always would have been on that calendar. Whilst they're actually somewhat struggling with tyre wear and a bit of damage. These intermediate tyres do make it to the end of the race, but they don't seem to be giving all the grip you need. As Blade and Sonic is just lapped, not Lewis Hamilton, who's actually somewhat dropping like a rock with Alan Lee. He almost got past. Now Carlos getting past him, but Mohamed Awali looking as if he could get past Alan Lee, as, oh my goodness me, Balance coming out of nowhere there. Absolutely, undeniably a shocking moment if he was in his seat. They're going more than just 5 wide. Yeah, that is just 5 wide, never mind. And it's not even like truly a battle for position. Because, is that right? No, Badness just needed to lap the car. And Blade and Sonic's been given a track limit warning yet again. If he gets 2 more of those, he's going to be in serious trouble. Catfish has been given one of those as well, as he's trying to get past Estrego, and that's a very slow moving trolley. That is GamerCat 1411. He's got quite a bit of slow going on him. as Sierra and Nelson have closed up to him. He's definitely struggling with tire wear and a bit of damage, as Milestone coming up to start his 15th lap. Gamercat dropping like a literal rock here, but out in front as he comes to start the third and final sector of this race in Battersea Park for the London E3 in race 1. He's lapping Jean-Eric Verne, now the man in 9th place, who's always made considerable efforts to move up the order. Milestone setting the fastest first sector of anybody at 28.166. But out of the final corner of the third race, Bladed Dragon Sonic, at the slowest frame rate possible, wins the London E3 as El Carlos resets the fastest lap of the E3 to be a 1:30.599. UK Ball is third, Iron at Badness is fourth, and the challenge has been thrown. Now Iron at Badness has that mountain to climb and try and take back that lead in the championship. This is the setup for probably the most championship fight this season far. Milestone just about took back that fastest lap of the Prix at the end. But here's your podium then. Blade Dragon Sonic wins from El Carlos and UK Ball. Then comes Iron at Babness, Mechanovic, Ravo, Catfish, and Miles Stone. Then Jean-Eric Verne and Polarock, Jay Gallagher, Yusuf, Aldridge, Medicis, Batuko, Mohamed Nawawi, Alan Lee, Sierra, Gamercat, Marcus Nelson, Daf Sanchez, and not Lewis Hamilton. In the driver's standings, for the first time in the season, Blade Dragon Sonic takes the lead from Annette Babinus. It's only 2 points in it, my math was off. And then comes UK Ball, Catfish, El Carlos, Ravo, Milestone, and Mechanovic. Then Gamercat, Mohamed Nawawi, Gallagher, Jean-Eric Verne, Alan Lee, Marcus Nelson, not Lewis Hamilton, Yusuf, Aldridge, Polarock, Sierra, Medicis, and the two drivers who are still yet to score, Daf Sanchez and Batuko. In the constructors' standings, Envision Racing leading the way on 225 points from Nissan Edams on 212. Then comes Jaguar, HWA, truly best of the rest, Aguri, Yasuchida, Dragon, Mahindra, Renault, and Akshay for Audi Sport are still yet to score. We'll see you guys next time then for the final race in London.